What's going on, you guys? It's Jermaine again, back with another video. So today what I wanted to talk about was my honest opinion about the Optimum Nutrition Serious Mass Gainer Protein, and also the micronized creatine powder. Now, let me talk about the creatine powder first. Now, you should not consume that much of this creatine powder. It does tell you to only take 1 rounded teaspoon of the micronized creatine into a glass of water. That's 8 to 12 ounces, or you can even mix it with your protein shake, which is something that I do. So with the creatine powder, basically I take it because it does help with your strength gains, and it also does help with holding in your water weight retention, which makes you look bigger. And yeah, so with the creatine, this is something I honestly recommend that you only take like 3 times a week, because it is it can be dangerous on your kidneys, and you don't want to have kidney failure. Obviously, I know that you want to look big, you want to get those gains in, but what I do with the micronized creatine powder is I normally mix it in with my protein shakes, with my mass gainer protein shakes, and I don't mix it in with like a glass of water with juice or anything like that. I only mix it in with my protein just to kind of give me, make me feel like I'm a little bit bigger. But yeah, the creatine powder, I do recommend for anybody who is super skinny and who is wanting to get bigger faster, and somebody who wants to be able to have those strength gains. The creatine powder, I do recommend, though, you don't take on a daily basis. I recommend that you only take it maybe like 3 or 4 times a week, and there's 7 days in a whole week, so 3 or 4 times a week isn't that bad. And when you do take this, make sure that you drink a ton of water. But I mean, you got to drink a lot of water because you got to be able to go to the bathroom. But taste wise, I mean, there's no flavor to it. You could literally put this in any drink that you're having and you'll be good to go. And like I said, I recommend putting it in your protein, which is something that I do. Now, moving on to the Serious Mass Gainer Protein. Now, there is one bodybuilder that I was following on YouTube, and he actually recommended that you don't drink a mass gainer shake because you can get diabetes and you can end up getting fat. Something I do, though, is I don't take what the recommended dosage is. I actually only take either half a scoop or 1 full scoop of this mass gainer, because if you take 2 heaping scoops like I told you to do, it is way too rich. It literally tastes like you're drinking like cold, just melted dark chocolate ice cream. And I mean, it kind of depends though, because I drink my protein shakes with almond milk, but I don't know how 2 heaping scoops are in water. But in almond milk, it is way too rich. It just feels like you're drinking melted ice cream. And I mean, some people may even like that, but it's just too sweet. So something I do is I only put in half a scoop, or I'll do 1 full scoop, and I'll mix it in with, what do I do, like 400 milliliters? Yeah, 400 milliliters of almond milk. On occasion, I will do water if I run out of milk and it's not payday yet, but that's very, very rare. I recommend using unsweetened almond milk, and like I said, putting in the creatine powder with it. Taste wise, this is really good, and it mixes up really, really well. And this is something that I would recommend if you are a super skinny guy and you are looking to put on extra weight. This is something that I take. I'm not very consistent with taking my protein, but my protein shakes anyways. I just get so busy all the time. It's like, dang, you're so busy you can't even make a protein shake. It's like, yeah, that happens. So taste wise, it does taste really good though. If you just have 1 scoop or half a scoop, it just tastes like chocolate milk. And I do recommend mixing it with almond milk. And this is something that I probably only take like 4 times a week. I'm not very consistent with it, but it really does help you put on those gains. So if you did like this video, I just want to make it quick, but if you like this video, I recommend that you hit that subscribe button and hit the thumbs up button as well. And I hope that everybody has a good rest of the day.